Hey guys, it's Brody, and today I'm going to show you how to recognize when your cross OLLs will skip PLL. If you're new to my channel, make sure to join the Brody Bunch by subscribing and clicking the bell so that you'll see all of my tutorials as soon as they come out. Let's get started. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the PLL skip cases for the cross OLLs. If there are any other OLLs that you want me to show in the same way, then let me know in the comments and I'll make another video about them in the future. And I'm going to assume that you know what the OLLs themselves look like for this video. In case you don't, I'll make a Look OLL tutorial sometime in the future, and I'll have the algorithms for these cases in the description of this video. So with that out of the way, let's get started with Sune. So for any PLL skip case, first you need to recognize the corners and then the edges. So for Sune, you can recognize that your corners will be solved because you'll have opposites on top on the front right and on the back left, in this case the red and orange, and then you'll also have opposites right here on the side of the front right and on the back right here, in this case blue and green. So that's the correct corners. And then for edges, on the left you'll have this 1x2 block here, and then on the front left you'll have more opposites. And when you have all of that together, then you know that Sune will skip PLL. For Antisune, it works really similarly. The corner recognition is basically the exact same. You have your opposites on the top like this, and your opposites on the side and then on the top here. Except here, with your edges, it's going to be a little bit different. On the right here, you'll have this 1x2 block, and then you won't have opposites here. You'll have adjacent, in this case, green and orange. And so when you have that, Antisune will skip PLL. If you notice that you have the right corners, opposites and opposites like I said, but you have a matching block in the back and opposites on the right, then you can do a slightly different Antisune alg to skip PLL. Instead you just do U prime, and then you do R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, and that will skip PLL. Okay, here's the T case, and the corner recognition is really easy here. In the front, you'll have matching right here on the side of the front right and on the front left, and then you'll have opposites with those same two corners in the back. And for the edges, that's as easy as it gets. You have a 2x2 block here, and then that's how you know that you will skip your PLL. And it's the exact same concept for the mirrored version, except this time when you have your oriented corners on the left, you have your matching in the front, opposites in the back, and then you have this big block on the left. Okay, now on to the L case, and this one is also really easy. So you can recognize your corners because you'll have matching with the very front right one here, and on top in right back here. And then on top you'll have two opposite corners, blue and green in this case. And then just like with the T case, you'll have a big 2x2 block right in the front here. And so now I know that I have the regular L case that will skip PLL. And once again, the concept is the same for the mirror. If you notice that you can put the matching on the left like this and have your opposites and then the big block, then you can do the lefty version in order to skip PLL. The U case makes it a little bit more difficult because one of the blocks that you have to recognize is in the back, but it's still quite easy to do. So in this case, I have matching on the front left and the back right like this, and then opposites on the front right and back left. And so then I've also got this 2x2 block as a part of the opposite corners. And when I have that, I know that doing my U case will skip PLL. And if you have the mirror case, that's also really easy to recognize. Except this time you have your matching in the front right and back left, and your opposites in the front left and back right, and then that's also where your block is. So there you just do a U2, do your normal alg for that case, and it skips PLL. For the H and Pi cases, the recognition is a little bit harder. So if any of you can come up with something easier than what I came up with, let me know in the comments. Okay, with H, corner recognition is super easy. You'll just have two vertical pairs of color. In this case, I've got vertical matching red and vertical matching orange. That means the corners are correct. And the edges are a little bit harder. But what I figured out that kind of works is that this front edge will match the side color of both of these front corners, and then the left edge color matches with the top colors on the right corners. So again, you have your vertical bars, you have this edge matches the side color of both of these, and then this left edge matches these two. And so when you have that, your regular H case will skip PLL. And just like H, Pi has really easy corner recognition. The two corners with headlights will be opposite on top, and the two corners that are sticking out like this are matching on top. That means you have correct corners. But just like H, the edges are a little bit more difficult. What I've found that works is that this front edge will match the top color right here, so I have two matching blue here, and then these two colors will match. This left edge and then this top left corner. So in this case, both green. So once again, opposites on your headlights, matching on your not headlights, matching right here and matching right here, and then your regular Pi OLL will skip PLL. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share the video. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Brody, signing out.